cannabis is a personal product, and we want to make that online experience as personal as possible.
Well, you guys are definitely onto some amazing things, and I got to tell you, it's great to see something like this out in the marketplace, and I think a lot of consumers are really digging it. So we're going to continue to watch what you're doing. And if you've listened to the show before, we kind of talk a little bit about business in the beginning, and then we, switch over to some quick fire questions. There's nothing to be nervous about. They're super easy. First thing that comes to your mind. Are you ready?
I am ready.
What was your favorite book growing up?
Catcher in the Rye.
Dogs or cats?
I love all animals, but definitely dogs.
If you could teach any grade or any subject for that matter, what would it be?
Whew. Senior in high school, and I would like to teach philosophy.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's my name. I can't help it.
Exactly, right? Could you imagine actually having a Socrates as a teacher?
Yeah, I think the students would think it was a joke.
Yeah. So if you could think back, how old were you when you had the worst haircut ever?
Oh my God. I do know that. I had a horrible, my dad used to cut my hair. I love him, and I'm sorry, Dad, but not a good barber. Sixth grade, I was 12 years old, I believe. It was a rough time in middle school.
I think a lot of us are going to start looking like that soon. Right? I'm just about there. I'm just going to have my hair. What advice did you get that was the most rewarding? If you think back, either growing up or even when you were a commander pilot, MIT, what was the most rewarding advice that you got?
It was my mother's advice when I was a very young kid, and I used to get sick, and my mom would always just say, listen to your body all the time.
Okay.
And now that for me, that now means kind of listen to my own intuition, listen to my gut, listen to kind of myself. And that has really paid dividends for me as I've, again, continued along this journey of life in so many different chapters.
Yeah, that's a good one. What's your least favorite type of music?
Oh man, I don't hate any different types of music. I would say I used to listen to country a lot when I was in the military. I am listening to country a whole lot less now, and perhaps a lot more reggae. But you can insert any stereotype or cliche you want there. But yeah, I would say right now I'm listening to country the fewest or the least of the time.
And what's for dinner tonight?
Oh, I am so blessed to have a wife that cooks healthy and delicious meals, and I feel very fortunate that I have her, particularly during this time, or else I'd be eating ice cream over the sink. I think today we're going to have some whole foods. She keeps me very healthy, so some garden vegetables or something like that.
Nice. Got to keep healthy.
You have to, particularly now.
Socrates, this was great, and it was awesome getting to spend a few minutes with you and hearing about your background. And great story, great product, and looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to continue to do.
Thanks so much for having me on, and please stay safe.
Absolutely. You too. This episode of the Alchemy Podcast was brought to you by Philo. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed today's show, don't forget to subscribe and share.